cheeks. So again, the vocabulary of rough and smooth. So this paper over here right now, for me, it is rough. The child might say that it is hard or smooth. So give the right vocabulary that the paper is rough. Now, what we are going to do is we will make a circle. Again, when you make a circle, your pre-math skills comes in where you are asking the child which shape is this. So when you make a circle, you need to cut this circle, and when you cut this circle, I've already made it ready with me. This is the circle. This is how it will look like. So you can ask the child what shape is this. It looks like a circle. Now to make the tail. So to make the tail, what I have done is I have kept a newspaper with me, and if you see the shape of the newspaper, again the texture of the paper, ask the texture, give the vocabulary, it's a newspaper. And if you see, I have cut the newspaper in a rectangle shape. So again, pre-math skills, which shape is this? It's a rectangle shape. Take a pencil and you will ask the child to roll. So a little, not a very, okay, and then when you ask the child to roll, so it is again building the fine motor skills. I have already made one handy in front of me. This is something it will look like. So it's good for fine motor skills. You're building the muscles of the child. So this is ready. Now let's look at the tongue. So to make this tongue, you will need the strip. I have already prepared it. Just take the paper, just fold it a little and you can just cut it here. I have already done it. So just make a strip. Now, so what are we going to do next? Now this circle, we will have fold here. So again, another shape that comes into over here is semicircle. This is a full circle. This is a semicircle. Now you ask the child to put a little bit of glue or the Fevicol. So it becomes, so ask the child to put, again, please use the right vocabulary, press the bottle to put the glue, and what we need to do is here, we will just fold it so that the glue is spread across the paper. Now here you are. I will fold this a little bit so that it becomes easier to stick. You put the strip over here. So what is the strip? This is actually for the tongue. If you remember the story, the chameleon was the chameleon was eating a fly, and now we will stick this here and we will fold the paper. So now here, press it a little harder. Ask the child to press it a little harder. Why? So that all this comes inside the paper. Now, what next? So we will take a little pause here and we will ask the child the steps of how did we make this. So what did the material that we used? We've used a newspaper, we've used a paper over here and some glue to make it a semicircle. This is a semicircle. Now let's look at this a chameleon. Now the chameleon has eyes. So the body parts come here. You ask the child to make a circle and then you color the eyes. So again, circle. You can ask the child to identify eyes in their body. So the body part comes in here. And then what you can do, now you are asking the child, another math concept, big to small curved lines. Big to small curved lines. You're asking the child to make big to small curved lines. So these are the curved lines that the child is making. So sorry, it went a little big, but you should try and do it big to small. I'll try doing it here. So this is one big curved line, and then a little smaller curved line, and again a little smaller curved line, and a little curved line. So this is your body parts. You have the eyes. You can ask the child, do you have a tail in your body? No, but this chameleon has a tail. And now for the tongue. If you see, this tongue is like rolled up. So what you need? You will need a pencil here. Very simple. Again, you need to roll it. When you roll it quickly, I'm rolling it. And here is the tongue. So the tongue is what that you need to prepare. So what are we missing here? Now a thinking question over here. So now you can ask the child, what do you think the chameleon is missing? So maybe the legs. And so I have already made a small circle. You can use a glass to make this small circle. And if you see, there you have to cut this in a spiral shape. So I will cut this. It's a little thing. Maybe you have to assist your child to do the spiral shape. And so I'm just making it. So what I'll do, I will stick it here like how it has been. We have stuck here. This is a spiral shape. Yeah. So this is how you're going to work with your child. The language arts that we are going to build on it. So here now we're taking a pause once again and asking the child, what material have we used? We've used paper. And how does the paper feel? It is rough. What is this body part? It's a tail. This is a leg. This is tongue, eyes. There are curved lines from big to small. And this is how your vocabulary is being built here, and also the sense and also tactile